All right, I'm thinking that everything may be set up correctly, but we gotta double check. We'll be up in just a second. Just one quick second. Because for some reason our tags are not showing up. All right, let me get my lighting set up and then we are good to go. Hoorah. And here we are. How is everyone? How's it going? We have Path of Exile. We're going to be running some Tier 1 maps. Oh yeah. So, Tier 1 maps, just, well, not necessarily Tier 1, white maps. We're going to run some white maps, Tier 1 through 5, essentially. We've cleared out all of the Tier 1s. Now it's time to start working our way through the Tier 2 maps and all that fun stuff. And remember, if you like the videos, like the video, subscribe to the channel, all that kind of shite. Dang, that is loud in my ears. And a couple of the things that I did while I was what's the word? Not streaming, but playing, because I did have the last couple days, had a couple things I needed to do. Oh my god, OBS just did that shit again, didn't it? Motherfuckers. OBS seriously fucking pisses me off. Or not, yeah, Streamlabs OBS. God fucking damn it. All right. Well, I'm gonna have to pop out some chats because OBS is being a bitch. So we'll pop out the chats. I will not be able to see a replay of my live stream, but, you know, as I'm doing it. But I believe I can pull pop outs. Somehow I can pull. How the hell do you pop out Twitch chat? Someone help me. Can Twitch chat be popped out? Ah, here we go. Found it. I found it. It's okay. I got it. We figured it out. So we have all three chats popped out since OBS Streamlabs decided to do some funky stuff on us. So we can still communicate, see what's going on, even though the Streamlabs... And it's funny too, because it never started doing this until I started paying. Now that I pay Streamlabs, every time I try to make the Streamlabs window size bigger or smaller, it goes haywire and just doesn't fucking open back up. It's good fun. All right, and we got them all set up and good to go now. So anyways, as we're running these maps, how is everyone doing tonight? How's it going? Everyone having fun, having a blasty blast, having a good time, enjoying thyselves? Hopefully so. It's a beautiful, gorgeous, here in Oregon at least, Saturday evening. It's been nice and sunny all day, around, you know, like 70s, which is good. Made some delicious burgers with Cajun tots for dinner. So that was cool. It was cool. That would have been fucking painful. Luckily, I'm fast as fuck, boy. Got my resistances kind of checked out. Still not max on one of them, but The other ones are doing pretty okay. Still gonna get, you know, completely destroyed occasionally, simply because I'm still working on gearing. You know, until you get the character fully built, the gear done, you're gonna die a few times. At least I will. Let's see where we're at. Lightning is the one that we're not quite maxed on yet. I have been having an issue with my graphics card on the PC, so that's kind of a pain. The last few times I've tried to open up Diablo 2 on my computer, my screens go ultra pixelated and then my computer dies. So I'm gonna have to get a new graphics card at some point. Which isn't necessarily something that I want to do, but I gotta do it, so... Don't get me wrong, I'd like to have a new graphics card, but it's a little bit expensive right now. Last time I bought a graphics card was before the whole everyone buying graphics card to start fucking Bitcoin farming and shit. So I got a pretty decent one for a couple $100, and now for the equivalency of roughly what that one was, I'm looking at like $500 or so dollars. Just fucking insane. So they did something really strange this year for the Portland International Air Show, which has been going on yesterday, today, and tomorrow. And they set it up to where it's all female pilots, which is, you know, it's cool, it's whatever, it doesn't really matter that much to me, except for the fact that, like, the air show's been kind of shit. Like, because you can see it, like, you can see the air show from where I live. I can just walk outside and look at the sky and see it. But the planes are so seldom, and it just... it seems very silly. Because, like, you can go out there and there'll be, like, one jet in the sky. And you'll see it do a couple loops. And I don't mean, like flips. I mean, like, it'll loop around a couple times. Or it'll fly by really super fast. And then that'll be it. and then like 30, 45 minutes later, another one will fly by. And it's like, yo, I'm used to seeing like normally it's like the fucking Blue Angels and shit up there. You know, you've got like a crew of like 6 pilots that are all flying together, doing these intricate type tricks. And now it's just like, look at this one plane fly by really, really fast. And it's like, yeah, that's cool and all, but I mean, we live out right outside Portland, so we see F-16s every single day at around 1 p.m. because that's what the Coast Guard flies every day at that time. Like, we see the flyovers almost every single day, so it's like it's nothing really special or really new, with the exception that they're flying a bit lower than they normally do now. So it's kind of a disappointing air show. Like, I mean, the whole thing about it is like, I don't care if you have just female pilots, that kind of shit doesn't matter to me. But why would you put on a shittier air show just to be like, well, it's all women? It's like, yeah, okay, I mean, it doesn't matter. But why would you put a bunch of women that aren't as good as the normal, just average male pilot? Like, that's what doesn't really tend to make sense to me. Does that make sense? And the reason for doing it was actually kind of nonsensical as well, because they said they want to make sure that everyone can see someone that looks like them get out of the planes. And it's like, but you only have women pilots. Like, I get it, but it's like, you only have women pilots. That's like saying we're really focused on diversity, and because of that, we have no white people. We have all of these people from diverse backgrounds, and it's like, no, hold on. If they all come from the same neighborhood, they all went to the same college, they were all born in the same hospital. And obviously this is kind of a straw man argument, but whatever. But they're all different skin colors. That's not diversity. Damn, I should have kept the 4. That was like perfect 4 too. Global physical damage, critical strike for spells. Now I wonder, 61, 67. Okay, that does. Okay, I like that. That's actually pretty fucking good then. We'll try to re-roll this one a bit later again. Gonna try to get them shrines. So I think we're gonna do shrines as well as currency. Good, man. How are you? How are you doing, Gato? Every time I see your name, it just reminds me of fucking Fast and the Furious. Because Hector works, or not works, but he's hanging out outside the El Gato Negro, the Black Cat Club.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
How are you doing? Were you able to get to Act 10 the other night? Are you already in maps, or are you just reaching them? In map tier 1, did my first big upgrade. Very nice. I still haven't really upgraded most of my gear. I just kind of went in and like crafted resistances and stuff on it to try to get my resistances fixed. And now I'm waiting. I just got a piece of armor that's okay. But I need to get it. The first fucking jewelers I threw on it, it came out 4 sockets. Then I was like, I'm gonna keep rolling for 5. And then of course I ran out of jewelers before I got 5. I only had like 5 jewelers though. What was your big upgrade though? What'd you get? You know, I've been hearing a lot about the fact that I should be doing heists. I've heard that heists are really fucking good. I called... There we go. I got it. What heist should I be focusing on? I buy Divergent Poison Concoction. Alright, man, do your thing. Alright, now let's see what dropped. Underground Sea. Could be a decent shield. Orb of Fusing. Splinter of Ash. Oh crap, I need to pull up POV. Although I might be able to look at my stuff and see where I need to go next. Yeah, see, I knew it. I knew where I needed to go next. Oh, crap.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
You know, one thing I realized is that I should probably put, like, my PSN and stuff on the stream. And I believe my Discord is in the description, but I don't know. Okay, I just got... Oh, we're running a sale on stash tabs. Press the option buttons in-game to check out the selection. Did they put out new tabs? I mean, my guild already has almost all of these. I don't think they put out new ones that... I mean... I think I have all these. Yeah, this build is seeming incredibly fucking strong. I like that. Like, I haven't even done any big upgrades. I don't have any +1 physical wands. I think the wand that I'm using is still like... Oh no, I just put on a physical damage dagger, so that's good. But like... stuff that I'm using is kind of garbo. 6 to all, 10 to lightning, 14 to life, energy shield, energy shield. So that would give me even less fucking lightning resistance and lower life and no additional spell damage. What the hell? Some weak ass fucking drops. What the hell is that? Shenanigans, that's what that is.
Greetings.
Oh, I don't think I'm ready for that yet. I mean, maybe. Actually, I could probably do some tier 3s already. I cleared that one out better than I thought that I would, to be completely honest. All right. Who is it that I need to talk to? Commander Kirik. Oh, the trail's pretty good, dude. Thanks for asking. I appreciate you showing concern.
Greetings.
Throw these in the map tab and get to it. So I got these clear American waters at Walmart. 24 cents a piece. That's a damn good deal. Wow. 7 essential vitamins and green tea extract. Well, that's a selling point right there. All right, this is going to be a fun one. Let's hope we don't die. Oh shit. Straight out the gate with some good. Oh, my yellow one's dead. You know what that means, right? That's what that means. Damn, the arena's that fucking close.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Oh, I think I know what boss this is. Wait a second, there's multiple maps with this boss. Oh, I get it. He's like a skeleton in this one. Ow, what the fuck, you prick? Oh, I wasn't quick enough. Oh, ripped. Rippity rip rip rip. It's okay though. It's not that big of a deal. It's just a boss. It doesn't help that there's like fire ground and... Hey. And this boss is always glitching. Baited. Fucking mushroom ass bitch. This chick is something else, man.
See this growth? Well done. Now be a good assistant and find a place to deploy a tower. Light is natural. Light is trying to spread.
Not bad, not bad. Cold damage, attack speed with swords, cold resistance. Dual wielding, max mana, burning damage, mana cost of spells. Strength, life. Strength, that's a lot of strength. No life. It's a lot of fire resistance. I'm gonna craft some life on there, and then I'm gonna wear that.
Success.
Or maybe it'll be better if I craft lightning resistance if I can. I didn't look to see if they were free or suffixes, or how many of each one I had. A Harley Quinn mask. I didn't know they had the rights to DC. I fucking forgot that this was a delirium map. Shit. Oh well, we'll go back and start the delirium here in a moment. Am I supposed to be using Exsanguinate or fucking what's it called for clear? Because it seems like Exsanguinate clears a lot better than Seismic Toss does. They're like, hey, so we saw that you had low lightning resistance, so what we'll do for you is we'll go ahead and we'll put a bunch of lightning resistant monsters in. Or not lightning resist, lightning casting monsters. Where's the fucking 6 monsters that are remaining? Oh, I'm out of time. It's alright. I got two loot boxes. I got us a fiend dagger. And whatever else it was that I just picked up that I didn't pay attention to.
Greetings.
Fuck. 78 critical strike chance. And critical chance for spells. God damn. Intelligence, spell damage, lightning damage to spells. Well, fuck me running. Actually, I wonder if somebody in the guild can make use of this. Free snake stonks. Damn, someone's fucking killing it in the guild. Oh, that was the one that we've already depleted. Okay. 21, 24. Now that grants immunity to poison. And it's 24. I need to see what I can craft on that. I can craft life. Okay, so I can craft life. And I cannot craft a suffix, so I might just throw life on there. Now, is there anywhere that has fire resistance? I can well, I can't exchange it for lightning. That one, however, I can. No. Take that off. And put it in here. Put lightning resistance on it. And now... max res. I mean, obviously not chaos, but that's fine. Chaos isn't that big of a worry. All right. We've got another tier 2 to run. Shit, I bought 2 plaza maps. That's fine. That's fine. I meant to do that.
Greetings.
So how are we doing on all the different separate platforms? We got people on Odyssey, YouTube, and the Twitch. How's everyone doing tonight? Enkindling orb. Adds an enchantment to a utility flask. Ugh.
Just need a moment to catch my breath.
Damn, just fucking die, big old bitch. Oh, speaking of a big old bitch. Like, I feel as though... Nice. The seismic trap does way the fuck more damage. But the clear. Fuck the clear. How the hell did that happen? Oh, nice. I didn't know I could cast up there. That's fucking legit. The clear on Exsanguinate is like, it's really, really good, surprisingly enough. Well, I mean, maybe nobody else is surprised. Oh, what's up, man? Welcome back. Maybe no one else is surprised by the clear on Exsanguinate. I've never used it before, so I didn't know what to expect. But the clear is thoroughly impressive. While you were away, I got my res capped. I got a necklace that I was able to switch out, move around some crafted resistances, so now I'm 75 res across the board, except for Chaos. Chaos is negative 15, but it's not, like, Chaos isn't really that big of a deal in most scenarios, as you're aware. So Gato, do you play any other ARPGs? Or is it just PoE? Whoa. Oh, this chick. Just PoE. In the current game is a new mod. Yes, I did see the ones that the Chaos Enchanted. Maybe Enchanted's not the right word, but the Chaos guys, yeah. All right, let's see. You said to do those. You know what I just realized? I haven't set up a fucking banner or anything. I'm supposed to be using War Banner
Welcome, Exile.
as well as other random things that I'm not using. Talamoana.
Got something new?
Around here, people.
A client wishes to utilize our service.
Hope this ain't all on me.
All right, let's run this. Let's do this thing.
Hairy in there. You can handle yourself, yeah? Hear that? We ain't alone. Place is crawling with guards. You're here to make sure they don't kill us both.
Don't worry about it. You just fucking pick the locks.
Take any locks that get in our way. You keep me alive, yeah? Easy. Considerations, yeah? We don't want too much attention. You take that.
Yeah, let's see. See if I can get that one and then run back and grab what I need to get.
I need more boxes. Hear that? We've been made. Grab what you can and head out.
Wonder if there's a way that I can get like the cooldown timer on seismic trap lowered. Or if like I really am just supposed to use exsanguinate for the most part and then occasionally use seismic. Oh shit, I actually did get a 5 linked in there.
Hope we're still breathing, look. So you ain't done half bad.
That's hilarious.
Take that urn to Faustus, yeah?
Because, go do and do a heist, you'll find a 5 link there. The first heist that I do, I got a 5 link. I mean, it's kind of booty, but maybe somebody else can make use of that, because that's one that I don't think I can use at all, really. But the possibilities are there. Chaos damage multiplier, critical strike with fire. I like the all resistances. Global physical damage minions. I think pretty much everything I found I can just vendor. Damage penetrates 1 elemental resistance. Attack damage while dual wielding. Chance to block while dual wielding. Attack damage while dual wielding. Critical strike multiplier. It's another one that I can throw in the guild. Somebody may find use of it. I don't know. If not, then somebody else will empty it out. Another level 46 heist.
My mental gears are already turning.
Alright, Isla. Whatever you say, Chikorita. Whatever you say. I'm not really too sure which heists do what,
Account for all the variables.
but
Rating.
we're just gonna do them. Oh shit, guaranteed unique.
Sometimes there's an elegant solution. Sometimes.
All right. It's just under the max.
This is only the midpoint.
Damn, son. Double chaos. All right, I guess I'm leaving that stuff then. There's the chaos thing that you were talking about, Gato. Just stay with me, Chikorita, and you'll be okay. I got you, Isla.
Continue with the plan.
Damn, this build is fucking... I don't know. I like it.
Continue with the plan. Plan, execute, success. I love logic.
Sounds like my kind of NPC.
Ahoy there!
Ahoy there to you as well.
Ahoy there!
Volker's Guidance. Wow. That seems cool. Not as much spell damage, but like I'll be able to overcap resistances, which means something. So they're really not selling for much, so maybe they're not used that often. Chaos, that's one chaos. Lightning damage can poison. Chaos can ignite. Lightning damage can poison. And I think mine is cold, right? And the cold ones, they don't have any fucking... I just don't know how to tell if those are fucking decent or not. So we'll just dump them in there for somebody else to do what they will.
Yes.
Just don't ask me to help you move.
Just please don't ask me to help you move. That's what he says. How rude. I don't want you to help me move, bruh.
I brought an old mate of mine along for this job. Her name's Talina.
Pleasure to meet you.
She might not look like much, but
Excuse
she can
me.
get into places no one else can.
No more distractions.
This is going to be an interesting one because I'll actually take damage in here.
You want to dance? Let's dance. Let's take them out.
This one might take a bit, but we'll get there.
Ugh.
We have a job to do.
Damn, son. Wow, this is a really fucking long one. Hopefully it's not too rippy.
We have a job
Oh, these are already identified for me. Fucking beautiful, mate.
Let me just leave something like that lying around.
Fuck, there's a lot of chaos in here. I think I've gotten like 4 of them in here so far. 3.
You wanna dance? Let's dance.
What the fuck? My sound just cut completely. Are the streams still going? Okay, it seems like the streams are still up. Yeah, my sound just fucking cut out completely on my end. Streamlabs OBS is having a day. I hope it's just Streamlabs and not my actual headphones. You have to reset the PoE app. Oh, okay. After this run, I'll do that then. Thank you for the heads up. That's the first time I've had it happen to me. Like, that's fucking strange. Dang, I wish I could identify some of this stuff because I know that there's going to be a couple safes at the end that I'm going to want to crack. Can probably get rid of the lead scepters. Okay, I thought there was going to be some crates. Or safes, I mean. Just in case something good drops. You never know. You can leave the con back if not in lockdown. I know, but I think I unlock a new chick if I do this one. Oh shit. Oh, that's not one that I need. It's a fucking double strike one. Always leave and come back. Do I have to Like, do I have to have another thing if I leave and then come back? Like more plans for it? I think I might like this more than delving. Shit. I want to get that Harlequin mask. It's fine. It's fine. I'll just sprint out. No, if you're not in the lockdown, you can leave as many times as you want. Interesting. That kind of opens up the door to a whole new way of looking at that. Oh man, I don't know which one I need to go for. Revert to the POB. Oh, I don't get any of them in there. How interesting. We'll start working towards getting this one then. That way we can drop another blue jewel in. Oh my god, that's like, the rolls on that are pretty decent. Not the rolls. The mods are decent, but they're so low. That feeling when you get the right mods at all the wrong numbers. %5 life's not bad, but I think you can get up to 7. And that is a dual strike one. 51 life again with the fucking fantastic mods, but way too low to even care about. 71 to life, 34 to cold, 11. All right, let's do this resetting of Path of Exile. It's like permanent portals as long as the instance is not reset. That is amazing. How weird. That really did. It killed all of my PlayStation sounds. Like even the standard sounds on the PlayStation. I might have to restart the entire system. Yeah, I still don't have any sounds. Is it showing sounds on your end? Okay. I'll restart the PS5 and we'll see what happens. Is new. It happened to me today. Yeah, that's interesting. Coming this week, Nino Cooney Crossworlds. Wow. What's this? Oh, Tribes of Midgard. No, I'm okay. I don't play Diablo 3. That was on there for a video. I made a video the other day because I kept seeing in chat like that this league was so much more difficult, and where do I turn off hard mode? So I told them the way that you turn off hard mode in Path of Exile is to turn off the game and go play Diablo 3. That's the only way. It's the only way to turn off hard mode. I don't think I have any other... PS4 only close the app and the sound comes back. Yeah, it's weird. It's weird.
I hope you will. I'm Talina. Not Tally, not Lena, not Lynn, not even T. Talina. Got it? Good. If you know when to speak and when to keep your mouth shut, we'll get on just fine.
Wow, you sound like a major fucking cunt, Tolina.
Very good at what I do.
I like those fucking wings.
What do you
That
need?
back piece.
Creative solutions on the fly.
Think I'll go out of my way to avoid using you, Tolina. Because you sound like a bitch. Drake Icarus, Mr. Corey. I miss drifting with you in Forza. Yeah, man. It's funny. I was literally just thinking about fucking our old Xbox 360 shenanigans we used to get into back in the day. How you doing, Drakey Poo?
Its own rewards. Just a matter of math.
Doing well, getting bodies and MTG like crazy. Nice. Which is also funny. I actually just set up a new deck for MTG Arena. I fucking suck at the new Magic though. Like, I'm a very old school Magic player, and this new stuff that's going on just has me feeling like I don't know what the hell I'm doing.
Their strategy was incorrect.
Alright, I think after I open up this chest, I'll run out and reset it. Pretty much people only play standard on arena now. Yeah, it's, and that's like, I'm just not good at current Magic. So like, I used to play tournaments back when I was like, I don't know, 14, 15. And like that, back then I was really good. But now Pioneer is the new hotness. What's Pioneer exactly? So Gato, if I take this back to the thing, will it stay open? This portal? Or will it close? By the way, Drake, I'm simulcasting. I'm streaming on Twitch, Odyssey, and YouTube all together. Take the green-white pre-built and coast to diamond like me. I mean, maybe one of my best decks that I have IRL. So give me one quick second. Let me grab my decks. I have them right here next to the desk. You didn't activate the alarm. You will be able to come back. Fucking A. That sounds legit as hell. Let's see. So, I don't know if you're aware of Affinity, but I have an Affinity deck that I built for my wife that is by far the best deck that we have. It's fucking insane. This deck is madness. It all depends, to be honest. It's like I have a far bigger following on YouTube, but people don't tend to watch my streams on YouTube. I think because it's mostly like I do videos more than anything else on YouTube. So this is my blue-green madness. You know what? Actually, here, I think I have a link that I can throw in chat that I have all of my deck lists, like of decks that I have in real life. It's my son's red deck. It's my black-blue Psychotog. Ah, here we go. Here's my baby. All right. So, this is, let me see. You can actually, like, see what's going on. So I have a green, kind of white elf deck. Some of the main primary combos in the deck, I'll just go through really fast. This is a big combo right here, which is, we look at it, you've got Wood Elves when it comes into play. Take a forest card from your library and put it into play, untapped. Wirewood Symbiote, which is return an elf card you control to your hand, untap target creature, but you can only play it once each turn. And then Immaculate Magistrate, which is put a +1/+1 counter on target creature you control for each elf in play. I also run 4 Skull Clamps, which +1/-1. When it goes to the graveyard, draw 2 cards. This is a great one that you put, just an enchantment that you put out. If an effect would have you put a counter, or what is it, a counter or a token? One or more tokens onto the battlefield, you double it. So like if it says add 1 elf, you add 2 instead. Or if you play something like... Lysolana Huntsmaster. Lysolana Huntsmaster, whenever you play an elf, you may put a 1/1 green elf warrior token into play. So if you have Parallel Lives out with Lysolana, every single time you play an elf, you're getting 2 elves out. You're getting 2 elf tokens based on how many Parallel Lives. So if you have 2 Parallel Lives, you would get 3. Well-Wisher, obviously. Tap to gain 1 life for each elf you have in play. I thought I had something else, but I may have taken it out. Ah, here we go. Elvish Promenade. This, with Parallel Lives, is insane. Put a 1/1 green elf warrior creature token into play for each elf you control. And then, like, the combo that started this, because when I first built this deck, Elvish Promenade, Lysolana Huntsmaster, Parallel Lives, all of, like, a lot of those cards didn't exist. So my main kill combo was just overwhelming the field with as many elves as possible, and then casting. So I'd get fairly late in the game, and then using Birchlore Rangers, tap 2 untapped elves you control, add 1 mana of any color to the mana pool. Using that, I would cast Wrath of God, destroy all creatures. They can't be regenerated. And then after that, I would cast Caller of the Claw. So for each of my elves that died, they would be replaced by 2/2 bear creatures. And then on the next turn, when I go to attack with all my bears, I would also play Rude Awakening with Entwine, which untaps all of my forests, or all lands rather, untaps all my lands, but I only have forests, and also turn them into 2/2 elementals. Man, this deck's so amazing. I'm trying to work on my my black-red Vamp Blood deck. I played a guy last night with Elf Devotion. It was devastating. Yeah, elves are fucking insane. Like, they're sheer madness. But even with how crazy my elf deck is and how good my elf deck is, I still think that, I mean, I have a couple like world championship tier decks. Like this Affinity deck. If you look up like top 10 best Magic decks ever, this is almost always one of the decks on the lists, because I mean, Arcbound Worker costs 1, modular 1, so it comes into play with a 1/1 token on it. And then you've got like all of the lands are artifacts. There's 0 cost artifacts. So you can, if you get the right hand, you can drop your entire hand on play 1. You know, you can drop like, let's say 1 artifact land, a welding jar, 2 2 welding jars, I don't know, an ornithopter or 2 depending on what it is, which they all cost 0. Then you've got 5 artifacts out. Tap 1 to play like the Arcbound Worker, and then you can start dropping Frogmites for free. Like it's just absolutely insanity, because Frogmite, it costs 4 for a 2/2, but it costs 1 less for each artifact you have in play. Absolute madness. my Psychotog deck is probably my favorite deck because it's like... So Psychotogs, this was a like 8th place World Championship deck back in the Odyssey block. So Odyssey, Torment era. And this is like the primary card, Psychotog. Discard a card from your hand. Psychotog gets +1/+1 until end of turn. Remove 2 cards in your graveyard from the game. Psychotog gets +1/+1 until end of turn. So you multiply that with... So imagine a standard blue-black control. So it's controlling you, it's preventing you from playing too much. Every time you play something big and strong and good, it counters it, or it returns it to your hand, or it kills it by, you know, destroy target creature, or you sacrifice a creature. And then it gets late game, and the motherfucker plays on the same turn Upheaval, which Upheaval, it returns every single card to their owner's hands, every single permanent. So all your lands, all your artifacts, all your enchantments, all your creatures, they all get returned to your hand. On top of that, Zombie Infestation. Discard 2 cards, put a 2/2 zombie creature into play. And then Psychotog. So what you do is you have, you know, all of these cards in your hand now. You play Zombie Infestation and Psychotog, and you discard all but 7 cards. Doesn't really matter which 7 cards, but it would be smart to hold on to like an unsummon and at least 1 blue mana. So then they have their turn where they can play 1 mana, which at best they can play 1 mana and a 1-drop creature. Well, that's the reason that you hold on to the unsummon and the blue mana, because then you unsummon the creature back to their hand. Their mana is going to be tapped, so they're not going to be able to play anything. And so you've got a bunch of zombies out from all the cards in your hand that you discarded. And then you've got this massive graveyard. So you attack with all your zombies and your Psychotog, drop all the cards from your hand to buff Psychotog. Then you take all the cards that are in your graveyard, and however many cards you have in your graveyard, you add half of that damage. So if you've got, you know, 16 cards, your Psychotog gets +8/+8. And then you attack with all of the zombies and the Psychotog. It's fucking game over. My wife fucking hates that deck with a fiery passion. And I love it. Let me throw the deck list link. So on that link, the Psychotog Upheaval, or maybe it's Infestation Upheaval. It's a variation of that, because I don't have Chainer's Edict anymore, I don't believe. I think I changed that out, so maybe it's different. Yeah, that's what it is. Psychotog Upheaval is the Psychotog deck. And they're super cheap decks too. That's like the greatest thing about it. Affinity is the other deck that I was talking about. If you just kind of want to like browse through and see what I'm talking about with these. And then my elves at the bottom. That's my current elf deck that I use. But those are all, I mean, those are decks that I have in real life. And then some of those decks are decks that I've either owned in the past that I wanted to build again. Because for some reason or another, I lost the deck or something happened where I don't have the deck anymore. And wow, 90 to life. But yeah, those are my magic decks. Oh, the one that I have on is fucking 91 life. That's got 2 different life mods. Interesting. Yeah, see, I had no idea that I could fucking do this with the heist. That's amazing. You got your hands on a PS5 yet, Drake? Let's save a few of these. Hell yeah, man. Like, and the coolest thing about it is like the Psychotog deck and the Blue-Green Madness deck. Those are legitimate like world championship decks. Those decks have gone to world champions. Same thing with Affinity. Affinity at one point in time. Wait, can I reset this? Oh, I can't reset it. Okay. So now I see I can go in and I can do it, drop everything in my stash, and then come back. So that's the point of being able to do this, correct? Where's it at? Oaklestone. Okay, see, I thought that it was going to reset the whole thing. I mean, either way, that's really fucking badass. I didn't know that you could recycle them, not recycle them, but you could go and empty your bags and then keep going. You know what I was thinking earlier? I need to start playing Elden Ring again. Too bad she can't fucking break those open. Should be a lot cooler if she could. I know that occasionally they can break them open, but I don't know how or what determines which ones can be broken open and which ones can't. Or is it just like a roll of the dice?
Plan, execute, success. I love logic.
Buck and the log hair dude can open 2 and 1 after lockdown. So Tibbs can. Tibbs, my man. Oh, that's almost so good. I mean, it's not bad, but
Hello. The craftsmanship.
doesn't have any life on it though. Because I think that's actually all the things that I have. Can you buy?
What do you after? Have some conscience.
You can. Oh, they're all the same level as me though. Oh no, I'd probably get my shit pushed in. Brute force is Tibbs, right?
Yes.
Hey, as long as I don't have to do any of the planning.
All right. Level 67, so it's not gonna go the greatest.
You ever get the feeling? Nah, never mind.
Okay, dude. Although this one's pretty short, so maybe. It might not be so bad. Ouch.
I need more pockets.
Okay, maybe I'll go empty my stuff out and then come back again. That way I don't lose any of the stuff that I've gotten so far. I'm guessing that's kind of the whole idea. Or maybe not. Maybe I'll just say YOLO and then see what happens. Weak. Open the fucking door. Jeez. Shit, this was easy. Could do this in my sleep. Who the hell is that with us? Adia just fucking tagged along.
Oh, I know who owns this.
It's not terrible. It's not the worst ring I've seen. Might actually be better than... Yeah, it is actually. Fire resistance, chaos resistance. I think it's better than the One Ring that I have on. Yeah, I can just do that. Now my cold is at 72 rather than 75. But I mean, that still has... I think I could still craft resistance on that. Let's see. Oh, I can't. All right, well, whatever. Still good. What do I have? That's got too many. What's my lightning and stuff at? I'm at 79 lightning, so what do I have that gives me fire resistance that I can remove that from? Damn it. I can put it on there. And now... Alright, back to max. All right, and that's going to be the stream for tonight. It ran a couple minutes long, but that's fine. I'm not too worried about it. I will be back as per usual tomorrow, same time, 5:30 Pacific time until 7:30-ish Pacific time. So yeah, I'm not going to be able to do anything except for just shut down Streamlabs and hope for the best because Streamlabs isn't opening up. So, yeah.